Hey guys, I'm going to talk about dying of ego as a process that can be your basic hygiene in the game of life if you want to be more, let's call it enlightened. So, you see, first of all, you're just consciousness, and when you're not immersed into this reality construct, you don't have a personhood, you don't have an individuality. You let me just make myself comfortable here. Ho, ho, ho. You are shapeless, formless, and so you stir up some data because you can, which algorithmically generates itself into a whole freaking reality construct that's holographic and infinite. How to explain it? It is what it is. But now every time you wake up to your body, thoughts come as you're opening your eyes and tell you, I have to go to work. I'm going to go and do whatever I have preset it for myself to do today. And how about calling them and calling them, and then maybe going to the store or walking my dog, and then writing the essay, and then finishing my A, B, C, D. All of that loads into your mind computer. And now you have things to do. So in relationship to things, you are identity. See, identity does not exist without relationship. And in your psyche, in your memory, you have subscriptions, open tabs of everything that you have ever desired. It's being stored for later so you can experience it. Okay, so now you have a million things left to do, and this is called karma. Your memory of identities, they have something to do. See, but all of this, if you look at your here subtle operating system, it's here as the mind pinging from the subconscious. It's pinging these things. Let's do this, let's do this. So if you start to meditate, you'll say to yourself, hey, I'm gonna bask here as pure consciousness. Well, that's the idea, but then your mind's gonna go, but what about eating those pumpkin seeds? How about going to the toilet? What about just walking around and stretching? And what about maybe scrolling on the iPhone and just maybe scrolling? Let's go scroll more. Now, when your mind says these things and you're practicing meditation, it's going to be easier to stay as consciousness if you understand the program that comes to your mind is also an energetic current that's going to animate your body to walk there and scroll on the phone and eat a burger, and then what else did I lock the apartment, did I forget, did I put yeah, it all wants to take you somewhere. And now it's kind of hard to endure sitting there basking as pure consciousness when your RAM memory is full of things to do. And when the things come into your mind screen, they want to move you into your subscriptions. And subscriptions are addictions, because everything that you still yet need to manifest living that experience through, it's creating a feedback loop that you want to do it again and again and again until you unsubscribe. So you want to bask as pure consciousness. But what about this? Mind says, what about that? I still want to call my friend, ask them how they're doing. And the body wants to go there immediately, because this is your operating system. This is how it works. First person immersion. You experience yourself as the person because consciousness flows into this animated puppet and flows into the action identity within the relationship to the thing it has to do yet. Otherwise, the I am, we call it the self without form, but it's also called a non-self because it does not have any identity. Even when the self is like sees itself, knows itself as the I am, it's still doing something. But if you stop even knowing yourself as the I am, well, whoopsie, there's the void. Well, you are still there, but you're not even knowing anything. Now, it's funny because we do this when we go to sleep and we go into deepest sleep. We are there and we are nothingness. But we don't remember that because there was nothing going on. No identity in relationship to anything, so we don't know it. But if you sit in meditation and stop, like I go into like feeling this emptiness, and then the body wants to say stuff. I still want to make this video, I want to finish explaining this. And I could let that go. And funny thing happens when I was doing this on recording YouTube videos, and then I tried to explain the 0 point technique and going into the void. Sometimes it evaporates from my mind what I was saying, and I can't remember then. And then I see in front of myself I'm making this video and I can't remember what I was saying or what I wanted to do, because I let go of that person and it evaporates back into the void. So why do you want to kill yourself or these persons, the conglomerate of identities? So your personhood, your individuality, it is a conglomerate of identities that still have something to do. So why do you want to defragment this karma? No need. You can just live your life and do the things that you want to do until they're boring and meaningless. You transcend them by doing. Let's say I give you all of your desires, this reality. You want pizza? Here you go, eat. More. Now you're eating pizza for 100 days, now you don't want it anymore. Okay, what else you want it? Money, here you go, million, 2 million, 5 million, spend it all, spend it more. Now you don't know what to buy anymore, now you don't want it. What you want? To have sex, here you go, more, beautiful men, women, everything. Now, here you go, do you want more? You're like, no, I'm tired, can't do sex anymore. Okay, what else? Experience having a pet, cat, a dog. Here you go. Now you hang out for 7 years, you walk the dog, you hang out with the cat, and you talk to them and everything, and then you're like, okay, this I've transcended it because I've seen it from every possible perspective, what you can do when scrolling. We transcend. There was like video games from 10 years ago, nobody plays them anymore. We transcended. Books and movies used to be cool. We transcended. Everybody watched them. Maybe if good movie, you watch it 2 times, 3 times. Now you know it. No point watching it again. What happened to MySpace? Remember the social media? Nobody's there anymore. Because it had functions and interactions and everybody experienced them, and then it's fun no more. And it is like this with life. It's experience of many things that you can do in many different settings, in many different ways, but still you will satiate your capacity, your desire. And one thing, next thing, next thing, next thing, and then you ask yourself, okay, what to do now? I feel like I have lived this, and now it's, if I'm looping inside of this experience, still repeating the same feedback loop, it does not create any passion for me. I have satiated my desire. So there's two reasons, perhaps even more, but that, I would say two reasons that you may want to go into pure consciousness. One thing is that you have too many tabs open because you just wanted the experience. So you went in, you opened this life, and you subscribed into each, like whatever it was possible there. All the Netflix shows you subscribe into, all the live movies you subscribe into. But now it's getting a little bit hectic, and it's too much. And all of this can cause ADHD, anxiety, burnouts, and whatnot. So you maybe just want to keep it a little bit more relaxed. And then you can turn off programs. I'll tell you in a minute how to do that effectively. So you may go to meditation and you may observe your karmic programs just try to ping you to go and do, and you may say unsubscribe, unsubscribe, unsubscribe. But you have to relocate yourself from the awareness immersed in this first person operating system to awareness that's the observer, that is already in nirvana. This is the quality of nothing's going on, which you can do. And then whatever is going through your nervous system won't actually pull you. Desires won't pull you. So I'm explaining also how you can do meditation a way that's more relaxed. So first realize yourself and then sit. If you try to meditate in order to realize the pure self, then that's going to be hard. You may go for a 7-day Vipassana retreat and still just have to endure. Your nervous system wants to go, 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 do, react to this, react to that, react to. That's then, whew, that's harder. It's harder. But if you have these instructors, maybe they're there and they say, so look, go there, find yourself, where you're looking from, and find that you are already in the state of rest and equanimity, and you don't even exist as a notion. Now bring that quality of supreme peace, nirvana, into the nervous system, and your body just goes like shooting heroin. Your body just goes, ooh, ooh, and then the programs go, yeah, yeah. I wanted to go and be this guy. I wanted to go and be this girl. I wanted to go and do this. Phew, and they're just like, whew, peeling away, peeling away, peeling away. Oh my god. Such a huge tip. I should be charging you. I should be charging you. Video game monies. Reality construct monies. Because I'm giving you this. Crazy tips. So one reason is to like turn it down a little bit. If your programs, if your mind is going like and that I call hygiene, yeah, because you know, once you are immersed into relaxedness, and then you can choose an identity and one direction, one goal. Woo, it's gonna be so effortless for you. All of your brain power. Woo, woo. What we causing here? Hmm? The power. The lights are going blinky blink. So all of your the power of your whole awareness zooming into only one thing at once, and your personality tabs are not going all over the place but into one direction. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The reality is going to be simultaneously creating whatever you desire, and you're going to experience miracles or magic. And this is what magicians of the old times they used to do. They used to close the tabs in their operating systems, so then invoke one thing, and then poof, it goes into manifestation like this. Now you don't see your manifestation and synchronicities because there is a render queue. All the things that you preset it for yourself, they need to come, and your timeline is being scripted and edited for 20 years in advance. You have things to do that you put into your little mood board. And then as the timeline, your lifeline is editing these things, you don't notice the synchronicity between the desire and its manifestation, because you think about it now, and then your render queue is creating your life experience, your timeline. And then whatever you were thinking today comes in 7 days or a month or a year, and you're not aware that you're all the time manifesting, because there's this whole latency between the event of desiring and the event of being in the experience. But let's say you have 3 desires during one day. Well, you will see how in one day all of them come into manifestation. You're still using the same power, you're always this powerful manifestor, but now it's just limited to something that you can actually organize inside of your mind screen. Maybe do one thing at a time, Zen mode. Oh my god, so powerful. And of course, I'm saying this because in today's reality, everybody's scrolling a million tabs. So yeah, you forget yourself, you forget where you come from, and you're immersed into the world, the peripheral reality. Always one identity going after this thing, and then other identity going after that thing, and then your personhood is just flipping these identities and their relationships to the things they still want to do, and it's just a streamlined reality immersion. It's a very good video game because you don't put the phone down, because it's keeping you hooked, it's keeping you addicted. You want to scroll more life, you want to play more, you want to still run, chase the carrot, get the carrot, get another one, get another one, stack more carrots, stack more carrots. I stacked 1,000,000 carrots. How much do you have? I'm only stacking 500. I just started last week. Okay, let's see in 1 year who has the biggest stack of carrots. And whatever we put out there as a collective, maybe collecting carrots to see who has more carrots or more followers on YouTube, or more carrots on YouTube, or more followers in real life. Everybody's stalking you. That's spooky, but not too gloomy, because it's a joke. So hygiene, one reason. The other reason is you want to know yourself. Well, try my 0-point meditation. You go there, and then you're already there, and then just drop this, whatever's happening in the first person immersion and the reality around you, where you still need to get okay, you drop that, you fall back into relaxation, and you find yourself already there. Nirvana. So then there's nothing to do. So you come back, and now you're there, but you have the body, you have the talking head, so you can be like, hey, what to do now? Let's find stuff to do. Chase carrots, yay! Do YouTube videos, yay! Design thumbnails, yay! Talk to people, cool! I don't know. Eat cookies. I'm a cookie monster. Give me more, give me more, give me more cookies. And this is how it goes. Now you can invent new relationship to things that you want to experience, and you will have identities. So now you're making your own karma from scratch. See how this goes, guys. You are making your own karma from scratch. How this goes? Now you're mood boarding, you're editing, you're realizing I'm consciousness playing here as a person. I'm always free, I'm always transcendent, but I can make myself to be anyone that I want. So let's chase carrots or eat cookies or make money or walk my dog or dissolve this programming from the operating system so we can be doing something different, create a new self-concept, a new conglomerate of identities, a new list of tasks, new tabs open being automatically memorized into your subconscious hard drive, and now you wake up tomorrow, you open your eyes, then there's things to do again. So you're just mood boarding and then you're having fun because life is just a video game. Consciousness, you, outside of space and time, reality construct, you have infinite time to kill. There's nothing to do there. So why not become million talking heads? Let me do this again. So why not become million talking heads on YouTube? Going after experiences, chasing carrots, and then telling stories. This is how I made my AI automation work for me, and it collected 500,000 carrots in a month. Let me tell you the exact process. You take Jetpot GPT, you train it to be an autonomous agent who is then pinging these other agents who are then planting carrots through this and this, like this website plants carrots if you use it as a search engine, and then you need another website to harvest those carrots, and then they're being FedExed back to you. Already my whole bedroom is full of carrots in just 1 month. It's called AI optimization. Crazy stories, crazy. So it's art. It's art. It's a canvas. World is a canvas, and your every desire, your every identity is gonna, make a brush stroke, or you're first gonna crave to eat some experience up, and you're gonna eat that color. You're gonna eat that blue, eat that orange, eat that red, and then you're gonna express it in some way. So have fun. Do your hygiene, spiritual hygiene. Okay, guys. Drop a like, drop a comment. Let's have a conversation, blah, 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 blah.